In a society where standards, whether moral, professional, or personal, are often diluted, becoming a high-value man stands as both a radical act and a necessary one. The phrase high-value man has gained traction in modern discourse, especially in the realms of personal development, relationships, and leadership. But what does it truly mean, and how does one rise to that level in a world that often celebrates mediocrity? Understanding the high-value man. A high-value man is not merely someone with wealth, physical prowess, or social clout, though these may be byproducts of his journey. Rather, he is defined by his character, integrity, purpose, and discipline. He is grounded in principles, emotionally intelligent, and focused on long-term fulfillment over short-term gratification. His value stems from who he is at the core, not merely what he possesses or how others perceive him. Why standards have dropped. We live in a culture where instant gratification is prioritized over meaningful effort. Social media celebrates appearance over authenticity. Convenience often outweighs commitment, and easy applause is mistaken for real achievement. In such an environment, mediocrity becomes normalized, and it can be tempting to coast through life meeting only the bare minimum. This is the low standards world, a setting that makes becoming a high-value man not just difficult, but counter-cultural. Core pillars of a high-value man. 1. Purpose and vision. A high-value man lives intentionally. He knows what he stands for and where he is going. He is guided by a mission greater than himself, be it professional, spiritual, or personal. This sense of purpose keeps him grounded during chaos and focused amid distractions. 2. Discipline and consistency. In a world of shortcuts and hacks, discipline is a superpower. The high-value man does the hard things even when no one is watching. He trains his mind and body, manages his time well, and practices consistency. He understands that greatness is built through compounding effort over time. 3. Emotional intelligence. Contrary to outdated beliefs, strength is not about suppressing emotions, it's about mastering them. A high-value man understands his emotions, expresses them constructively, and can empathize with others. This maturity allows him to lead with calmness and navigate relationships with clarity. 4. Integrity and accountability. He does what he says he will do. In a world full of empty promises, this alone sets him apart. He holds himself to a higher standard, not out of arrogance, but out of a deep respect for his own word. He takes responsibility for his actions and learns from his failures. 5. Value creation. Whether in relationships, business, or community, the high-value man seeks to contribute, not just consume. He asks, how can I serve? How can I elevate those around me? He brings solutions, inspires growth, and leaves things better than he found them. The temptation to settle. When society lowers its expectations, it becomes easier to blend in than to stand out. Mediocrity is comfortable, but the high-value man resists this pull. He chooses the harder path, not for accolades, but because he knows that real satisfaction lies in growth, mastery, and meaning. Settling might bring ease, but never legacy. Relationships in a low-standards culture. One of the most visible impacts of lowered standards is in relationships. Ghosting, flakiness, and transactional interactions have replaced depth and commitment. The high-value man navigates this with clarity. He sets boundaries, communicates openly, and builds relationships on mutual respect and shared values, not fleeting attraction or convenience. He does not chase validation. He attracts through self-assuredness and authenticity. He elevates his partner and seeks someone who complements, not completes, him. The legacy of a high-value man. Becoming a high-value man isn't about superiority, it's about responsibility. It's about becoming the kind of man the world needs, even when the world doesn't ask for him. It's a commitment to excellence in a culture of compromise, to purpose in a time of confusion. In a low-standards world, the high-value man becomes a lighthouse, unmoved by the tides, guiding others with steadiness and strength. His legacy is not just what he achieves, but who he becomes in the process. And that, above all, is what sets him apart.